Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. If you chat on one of those platforms, you will be able to see other people chatting here if you're live. And what else? Well, if you can chat and have it show up there if you're live. Hi, Whitney. Hey, Keegan. It's always a race. You guys are the best. I just wanted to say also, I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. We got the yellow for you, Whitney. I always think about you when I put on the yellow. Hi, AJ. You guys all come on the same way. Hey. So yeah, how are you guys doing? AJ, how was your weekend? Whitney, how was your weekend? Yes, I do think of you. Aw. To finish my blurb, I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes. All original music except one song written for me. Most of it is modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but also vocal looping, bluesy songs, piano arrangement. And my new release, One Candle, is out on all the platforms. And I will put up my little blurb up about that where you can see it if you haven't yet. Or you have it, you want to see it again, or you want to hear it, you want to learn more about it. All links related to this song and to the live streams are right here, including the link to the music video. Yeah, and the music video, though, I'll post that up on its own, although I don't want anybody to leave to see that. Let's see. Haven't heard anything yet about how was your weekend? We had a pretty fun weekend. We went to a retirement party for just an amazing individual that we all admire greatly. It was pouring rain, the 2-hour drive there and back, but it was worth it. And I got a migraine the next day. I don't know. Let's see if it's showing up twice for, oh, no, they're not showing up twice for me. They're all showing up twice. Where are they showing up twice for you, Keeks? I'm not seeing that on Restream or on, well, of course I don't have Twitch open. Let me open up Twitch. Let's see here what we got going on. Yeah, I don't see them doubling up on Twitch. Strange. Maybe it was on your end, yeah. So my Instagram posts seem to be stuck. I wonder, Keeks, if it's because I doubled up. I've been continuing to promote my single. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can get in there and do anything to it. That's very, very dumb. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh. No? It's weird. I have strange. We shall see. Speaking of doubling up, yeah, right? I accidentally posted my Instagram post twice. I'm still getting the hang of this everything beyond Facebook. Really? Oh, well, but won't it pause? What does it say that, oh, your reel is uploading? Allow live activities from Instagram. I don't know. I'll wait. When I'm done, I'll see if it's still happening. I wonder if it's because I did it twice that they're pausing both. I don't know. I cannot know. Anyway, we had so much fun at this retirement party. One of the fun things about it was there was one of those photo booths where you can dress up and take goofy pictures. Oh my goodness, we had so much fun. I should post some of those. Actually, I should post some of those on Facebook. Oh. All right. Anyway, I'd love to hear how you guys are doing. I did get a migraine yesterday, and at 4:30 in the morning I relented and took my expensive medication, or else I would not. I don't think I would be this peppy or this okay. I'm not peppy. It doesn't make you peppy, but it does get rid of every time gets rid of the problem. But I'm still always and continue working on tweaking and experimenting with my lifestyle changes that I can make to reduce migraines. Continuing on with my circadian rhythm obedience training and experimentation, which I can go, hey, Daniel, yay, I missed you, mister. I have missed you, and yes, you can. I'm glad I don't do TikTok except when you come on, Daniel, because you know I don't take enough photos. I feel like I missed something. Okay, kind of the TikTok song. Sorry, I had a migraine. Yeah. I'm sorry, I had a migraine too. I'm like, damn. I have various theories, but unknown for sure. I'm in the middle of experimenting with sleep, not really sleep changes, but lighting changes in the day and workout times. What was I gonna say? I was saying, the retirement party. No, I had said that. I feel like I was about to say something else. Let's just do TikTok right off. I was just thinking, should I put TikTok on the list? I actually put it on the list today because I was like, well, I can't wait forever for Daniel to come. I'll just have to put it on. But I was thinking about not doing it. I was just hoping you would come on so we could do TikTok. Because, yeah. Hello. You're on migraine watch this week because you have a busy week and you need to keep cool. Yeah, Hi, Trevor. Oh, so good to see you. How are you? How was your weekend? Hi, everybody. So glad to see you all. You really, this stream just is not the same without you all on. I am very yellow today. Damn straight. You're doing good. That's great. I had myself almost a panic attack yesterday. I've been working very hard to maintain my composure as things come down the pike from the new administration, presidential administration. And the latest thing that had me a bit concerned was, that's an understatement in the extreme, was the stuff about Elon essentially breaking into the Treasury Department to access our payment systems. I say breaking in because security tried to prevent him from coming in because he doesn't have a security clearance. He's not actually a member of the administration. And Trump put on administrative leave those who tried to stop him. And so he now has access to our payment system and could stop payments, stop government payments. So a little bit, a whole other level. And I'm waiting to see and hoping to see prompt response. Hi, Ruthie. Hey, it's everybody. Yeah, I know. It's like, okay. Trevor says, oh dear, yes. In fact, I have one candle on the list today because, and of course, for those of you who know that the 25% tariffs are supposedly going to come into effect Tuesday and are going to dramatically increase the already insanely high price and unavailability of eggs and everything else. So hang on tight. All right, let's do TikTok. I do want to do one candle though. I'm actually in need of it. It's not always easy for me to remain as calm as I would like. Ruthie, why don't you post your music name on TikTok and tell us your next time you're going to be streaming on there. I would like us all to remember, so if any of us can make it onto your stream, ukulele, Christian worship music. I don't have the stream elements, so we can do it the old-fashioned way. All right, let's see. Let me click a button to get the text set up on. That's weird. Whatever you posted didn't come through right on Restream. I'll bet it's showing on Twitch though. Let's see. Okay. There we are. Oh, it's hand hearts. How are you, Ruthie? How was your weekend? She'll be streaming tonight at 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific time. Thanks for my migraine recovering brain it helps to have things translated into my time. so 3 p.m. Pacific time. I'm trimming my fret fingernails here real quick before I start playing. Is helpful. I don't know if I'll be able to come on, but I would like to at least pop in. Sometimes I did come on for quite some time. What with like I think a couple weeks ago, a week ago or something. I think it might be all I can do to just hop on for a minute, just say hello. All right, here we go. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. The time it is passing, let us see go. Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear a mania. All that you need is now and here. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Love those clocks. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it's time to take your bow. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it may not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your time it is now, you know. I'll show you how. Do what you can. I'll lend you a hand. Up here. The view is so clear, you can do it now. You know, I'll show you how. We can make a plan. Just give me your hand. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, before yours stops. They all do stop someday. We've got to seize the moment when it's the right time. Don't want to overemphasize the grab it now. You do want to be certain that it's the right time and the right thing for you. Absolutely, Whitney. For a second, I thought that was wait a minute. Where's my pencil? There it is. Yes, absolutely, Whitney. All right. So we got that one down. Ruthie, put up your username on TikTok so people who don't know can follow you. Absolutely, Daniel. I've missed you. How have you been? We've missed you on here. We haven't been seeing you as regularly, which is okay, but we miss you. Good to see you. Wanted to say something. Oh, the thing I just realized I made a slight misstatement when I mentioned what's going on here. The latest concerning information coming out of our U.S. administration. And this is courtesy of the PBS NewsHour, which is, I have found over time to be an extremely reliable source. It was late Sunday, and the report was that Elon had tried to gain access to USAID and classified information. The two folks put on administrative leave were put on from that agency. And then in addition, he also tried and ultimately succeeded in gaining access to the Treasury Department's payment system. And so I'm waiting to hear more information. I'm wondering what folks in that administration will be resorting to, and I'm hoping that the pillars meant to provide checks and balances suffice. You have been everywhere. Your buses, trains, sometimes you have no signal. Oh, that's good to know, Daniel. Thank you for letting me know that. That actually helps me to know that sometimes you have no signal when you're traveling because you're such a busy traveler. Thanks for letting me know. I'm glad you've been having, sounds like fun, a lot of adventure on the road. Let's see. Chatting amongst yourselves. All right. Let's think about, I would like to do one candle. As you can tell, I kind of hit my peak ability to stay in composure with that bit of news yesterday, and I actually was really upset for a little bit. I'm trying to generally take these things in. I'm writing them down, like the latest things that happened, just to have a sense of manageability, like this huge long list of concerning things that's happened. Oh, did I tell you guys? I don't know if all of you heard. But whenever you have concerns about something, it's important to empathize with yourself and to understand what's really true. And sometimes being active can help. Sorry you were late, you were busy today. No worries. When's she going live on TikTok? Oh, me too, Daniel. Hi, Matthew. Good to see you. How are you today? Whenever you have concerns about something, it's of course important to make sure that what you're concerned about is really true, which I always really take the time to make sure of that and turn to reliable news sources. But another thing that can help, not just yourself, but the world, is activism, doing concrete little things, oftentimes that ordinary people can do from home, to make a little impact in your world. If you have the time and the space and the mental health enough, it's okay if you don't. But sometimes that empowerment can help. And so keeping my own advice in mind, on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Keegan, you and I both did this. I did mention it on the stream, but I don't think all of you were here. We did a phone bank. I think, Trevor, you might have been here. There were over 600 people on the call. We made 96,000 calls. We transferred over 1,900 people into the voicemails of 4 senators who were critical on a vote related to a nomination related to this president, and to urge them to vote no on this nomination for RFK Jr. You don't have to know the details. And gosh, it was so nice to put some concrete action. You know how it is to worry about something and then be able to take some concrete action to help. That made all the difference. She's on live at 3 p.m. Central Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. That's when she goes on live. So that's okay. So that's like 1 p.m. So that's about a half hour after I get off. Her schedule starts about a half hour after I get off, I think. Is that right? Whitney, do you hop on to her streams these days? Didn't know about the Elon Musk thing. Unless there's something I can do, I try not to think about that. Yeah. Yes, that just happened today. Well, there are things you can do. Like, for example, Keegs, when I heard about this latest thing, I want to wait until I get more news. But I'm going to support this organization that I suspect will be pursuing litigation to stop this from happening. So that kind of thing. So it's not always going to be direct action like us joining a phone bank, but there's other things. Ruthie, you weren't even here. Okay. When I mentioned that. When you come back to England, you would love to show you Great Yarmouth, Losco, Cromer, Sherrington. You would love to take you to them places. That would be cool, Daniel. You're back. I didn't know you were even gone, Trevor. Twitch just completely stopped working. Oh no. Whoa. Yeah, you'd love to support Amber and Maud for her. Whitney is the mod for her stream. Yeah. So 4 p.m. Am I right that it starts about a half an hour on the various platforms after I get off, right? The reason I'm partly asking is because I've been thinking about tweaking the time of my stream. It wouldn't be dramatic, and I'm not seriously thinking about it, but I have pondered it as I think about my schedule. Thanks, Whitney. It actually is at least as much for my mental health as it is for the world. I feel less stressed out and like helpless and worried without outlets, if you will, than I do if I can do some concrete thing to make a difference. If my life's too unmanageable, then that could be too stressful to do. But like, if my life's manageable enough that I can afford to take that time, oh my goodness, it's such a, it feels so good. I cannot tell you. You appreciate how she does it, how she comes on at 4, you mean? Are you talking about Amber? I think you're talking about Amber. What do you mean, Ruthie, you appreciate how she does it? All right. We just did, no, we haven't done a single song. I haven't even done one candle. The time it is a ticking. All right, you know why I wrote this song, and you know why it's relevant again, and you know that it is out on all platforms. If you have not yet seen the music video, if you have not yet saved the song on your favorite listening platform, whether it's Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Music, whatever it might be, I hope you consider doing that. It does help, especially in difficult times. Aw, thanks, Whitney. That's sweet. There were over 600 people on that call. It was I love that. They're Zoom calls, so I like to look at all the faces of everybody because I find it so inspiring to know there are people that are taking time to do that have the time, to be fair. Working fine now, go figure. So strange. You never know. Technology. All right, I'm going to post, for those who have not seen or heard or want to double check my one candle stuff, I'm going to put the 2 links there. There's a link to all the other links, and then there's a link to the music video specifically. Boom. All right, here we go. One candle. Speaking of one candle. All right. And you've noticed probably that my description now has one candle. It's fun. I feel like it's a little sort of representation for anyone new who joins that is drawn by one candle. They'll have some sign that, oh yeah, that's the one candle woman. When you wash your candle in your hands and it's flame asleep and it's flickering, when the clouds are thick and the moon is staring at your sight is dim, come to me, oh come to me, let the stars one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. We'll make our way through the night, holding hands warm and tight. More with joy as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh come to me, let us start as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. To navigate, we'll collaborate, not engage in hate, commit to share one place. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. Where let science guide, said the unprovable psyche. Open mind, see what we find. We look inside, see where by sides. Expose it to light, invite it to take flight. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. It may take time now and then we'll fall, but someday we'll reach our goals. Safety, equality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. Brighter than the sun. That one can take the breath out of me at the end. That's a long whole series of holds, and by the end I'm like, whew, out of breath. Thanks so much, Whitney. That's really sweet. That's very sweet. All right, guys. Yeah, I needed that. I'm one step at a time, I'm telling you, through these coming days. I just don't know. I don't know if I've heard how everyone else is doing, though. I think, did I hear, and Whitney, I don't think I heard how you're doing. Oh, no, I did. I did hear how you're doing. You're on migraine watch this week. Oh, busy week. Did I hear, Ruthie, how you're doing? Trevor, I think you said you're good. And Daniel, you've been on a million adventures, but feel free, Matthew, also, anybody, if you want to share, I'd love to hear how you guys are doing. Thanks for the hearts. Oh, you guys make my day. So I want to do Redwood Rising. I tried to do it the other day, but, or you know what, maybe there's an upbeat song we want to do in between there. We're going to do Train at the end. That's for certain. Any requests also other than that? Well, thanks for asking, Whitney. This Monday's been a long week. Oh no, it's only Monday and it's been a long week. Oh no. Just one day has made for a long week. Oh no. That's not good. Elliot is okay. He went to school today, so he's well enough to, but people have been off and on. Like, my husband's been feeling fine, not feeling fine, feeling fine, not feeling fine. Keegan is seeming to come down with it. I had a day where I was like, am I getting this thing? And then I was fine, so it's been weird. We did test for COVID. Elliot did at the right time, because that doesn't really show up for like 5 days, and I think it was like 4.5 days, and he was negative, so it's hopefully not that. COVID rates are very low right now, at least last I checked, the wastewater rates. It's on the quiet end? Oh, that's, I think I turned down my master at one point because there was just so much white noise, but let me see. Maybe I can turn, my whole stream is on the quiet end? It seems fine to you, Whitney? Keith, check your own volume. I did adjust the master, but that was weeks ago, and it was slight. And I don't think it was on this track. I think it was on a different track. Let's see. Thanks for checking in on each other, because we never know when somebody has a problem if it's just them, and it helps when other people chime in. I think I'm just gonna do Redwood Rising. It's fine for you, but your monitor has built-in speakers. All right, let's do Redwood Rising. Don't like to do it with this guitar on, but it is easier in some ways. It's a pain in the rear to take the guitar off. Let's do it. Daniel, I'm not sure if you were aware that my synthesizer problem has been solved completely. It happened months ago probably, so you probably do know that, but it's quite exciting. I'm so happy about it. Just never fluctuates, like you would expect from a synthesizer. Oh no, what was loud? Switching? What? Switching, what was loud? When I switched tracks? Dang, I don't even know what I did. It's helpful when I at least know what I did. I don't know what I did. Oh no. I just saw the emotes pop up. Okay. The switching, that's so weird. Is it always loud when I switch? High-pitched noise right now? You guys, what's going on? You got some feedback right now? Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna switch tracks, and maybe it's just some weird thing. Ooh, there is. Okay, let me switch tracks just for giggles. See if that helps. Okay, I'm curious how we are right here. What's that noise? Dang, you guys. Here, you know what? I can listen to myself also. Let's see. Dang, you guys. Here, you know what? I can listen to myself also. Oh, I hear it too. I hear it even now. What is that? Oh, I hear it too. Keegan? I hear it even now. Do you have any thoughts? Okay, what happened was it got quieter because I turned down the volume, my microphone. Now when I turn my speaker again, it seems like it's loud again. I know, right, Keeks? So is it still? It's still there? You know, I probably just need to shut down. But is it tolerable? What should I do? I know, right? Thanks, Whitney. I don't want to always be the one to ask. Why can't I remember? I think it's Alon, though. It's Alon, I'm pretty sure, on YouTube. Hey, AJ, on YouTube, can you change your username to Alon? It's fine? Wait, is it gone now, or is it just tolerable? I'm so bummed, you guys. I think I'm going to need to shut down. Hopefully it's just a matter of shutting down my computer, but if I shut it down now, the stream's basically over. I'm going to switch text setups again. Did it happen after that loud sound you guys said was loud? I'm going to switch text setups again. Prepare for a loud sound. Oh, wow, I hear that. I hear that in my ears, my headphones. What the heck is that? Darn, you guys. Maybe I shouldn't do Redwood Rising. Maybe something's going on with this text setup. Let's do I'm So Done. All right, this text setup sounds fine. No, don't shut down. You guys are sweet. Aw, that's nice, Ruthie. Okay, that's better, isn't it? Or at least I'm not hearing anything bad in my headphones. Let's just do, it must mean we're not meant to do Redwood Rising today. Let's do, oh, I'm glad. Don't confuse us, Alon. Alon who? What? Okay. All right. We're just not meant to do Redwood Rising today. That's fine. Fine, Mr. Computer. Yeah, something going on with Ableton, you know. Don't get me started. Keegan's had so many technology difficulties lately. Holy moly. But you ended up resolving it with a little adjustment on your computer as a whole. Like, you can explain it, Keeks, if you want. All right, I'm so done. I need it now. Aw. Yes, we'll try it next time. Thanks a lot. Sounds like Trevor's already had a long week on Monday. Dang, dang, dang. Thanks for all the emotes, you guys. Those are awesome. Alon, you've got some fancy ones going on there. Oh my God. What's that guy again? Simpsons. And then what's that? It's a dancing cat. That's cute. Two cats going like this. I like that. And those are such beautiful hearts, Trevor. I wish they didn't come on black on Restream. They're so cute. They're so pretty. Thanks, Ruthie. What is that one? Is that an amber one? Oh, that's cute. Thanks, guys. I love the heart, the hugging hearts from Amber. The tiny light show. All right, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why. You know, Restream is very limited when it comes to reproducing. I guess I'm grateful that they're not all just little asterisks, you know. It could be worse. All right. I'm so dumb. It's not even planned. Not even planned. But apparently needed. It was needed at the last minute. You know, yeah, we're gonna do train at the end, but there's still a little time. How was the weekend? Thanks for asking, Trevor. Oh yes, thank you also for the reminder. Yes, I am going to be on early on Wednesday as the first Wednesday of the month. Thank you so much for reminding me, Whitney. Oh, yes, I'm going to try to come on at 11 a.m. this Wednesday instead of 11:30. So I'll get off just before noon so that I can do my class. Thanks for asking, you guys. How was my weekend? Great. I had a wonderful, we attended a retirement party for one of the most inspirational people out there. She maintains her good humor and her positive, like uplifting generosity, like through some of the most daunting personal challenges you can imagine. And it just was, we drove 2 hours in the pouring rain to go to this thing because it was, and the stories people told about her, everybody had the same stories to tell. She's really an inspiration, so that was really cool. Even though some of us were sicky a little, two of us were wearing masks, but we had to be there, and it was worth it for sure. All right, so it sucks because I really did want to do Redwood Rising. I'm just curious if I click back again, if it does that again. Okay, plug your ears, everyone. Yeah. Is the wine there? I don't hear it. I might hear it a little, but do you guys hear a whine? So here's the deal with Ableton. What I've learned about Ableton. What? You can hear. Wait, it's back? The whine is back? So at first it wasn't at first and then it came back. I don't hear it at all. But I trust you guys, it's back but quiet. Am I serious? No, I am serious, I can't hear it. But I trust you guys. All right, so we'll just give that up, okay. Yeah, so about Ableton is that it's subtle, but not so subtle that you want me to sing over it, I'm assuming. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I just really wanted to see because I really wanted to do this song, but oh well. I tell you, something always gets in the way of me doing this song. Is my keyboard forever being out of tune. Try to sing it. All right, we'll just do it. All right, guys, bear with me. Got to get it out of my system. All right, here we go. I'll tell you about. Remind me after the song. I'll tell you about Ableton. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when a mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from all we'd known before. The place was cold and damp. My dad now far away. Friends and family left behind. Everything turned gray. Went out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. No neighbor kids, no sidewalks, no best friend next door. Fell in the middle of nowhere and needed so much more. No one with cookies waiting at home. Day get a latchkey off and alone. Just like a boy, I didn't fit in. Had a hard time finding friends. Went out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. We had a 10-acre redwood forest all to ourselves, so my brother and I played in the woods every chance we could. The woody house, green island, a tree house and more. So many imaginary worlds, so much to explore. When out of the fog a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. Fast forward 45 years, I got a family of my own. We live in the suburbs now, I never feel alone. But I meditate daily in our backyard where redwood trees they grow. And we go hiking every chance we get, the forest still feeds my soul. 'Cause out of the fog a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. I'm going to switch off this whine. I can't hear it still. I'm assuming you guys have been hearing a whine. And then I'll look at the comments. Let me just, thanks for bearing with me. I had to do that song. Let's put it on this one. Yes. Thanks, guys. Sounds like it's unableton. Yay, finally, thank you. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for bearing with the whine. I assume it was whining. So here's what's the deal with the Ableton. I don't know exactly what the heck is wrong with Ableton, but there's something about it where, so almost every time I come on, if I've restarted my computer and I open Ableton, about half the time, there will be this horrible static. One of these times I should just leave it like that for you guys to, but the trouble is, if I ever do that, sometimes I have to restart my whole computer to make it go away. There's this horrible static. And I can close Ableton and restart it, and it may or may not be gone. And I can close Ableton and restart it, and it may or may not be gone. Close Ableton and restart it. Most of the time, if I close and restart enough times, it'll go away. It'll just be completely gone. And so I thought, I know Ableton. It likes to be closed out of. And so, you don't really hear it anymore. Well, I switched, it doesn't seem, it only seems to be on that one track that I was on, the Redwood Rising track. Right, Trevor? The $64 million question, Trevor, is it something to do with your setup? I have no idea. I suspect it's weird because it's only with Ableton and it's only at certain times that I open it. It's almost like a cord with a short, like if you jiggle it enough times, you plug it in, and just then finally, okay, it's okay. That's how it behaves, but that makes no sense when it comes to software, right? But that's how it behaves. I have no idea. I am not really, I somehow have this all working, but I've had to write instructions to myself to get it to like, this is not something this kind of stuff is not what I normally retain. It's not my normal focus. And so I had to write instructions to myself for putting it all back together if it explodes at some point. I'm not sure they're good enough instructions to tell you the truth. Anyway, so I don't know. Thanks for bearing with it. I think it's probably overdue time to restart my computer. Also, OBS needs an update, but it kept not working, so I gave up. I should have done it on the weekend. It's better to do that on the weekend because, in fact, I'll probably do it this weekend. I'll probably just live with this until maybe we won't do Redwood Rising again this week, and it'll be okay. Until the weekend, I'll restart everything. Whoa. That's weird, Trevor. That is weird. Yeah, there are these things. And we just go, is it worth researching or should we just wait till it passes? Because somebody will figure it out at some point. Let's just wait till it passes. This is my usual attitude. Okay, guys, we just have enough time for Whitney's request of train. Everybody, let's see your train emotes. If you love to take the train back again, then let's see some train emotes, y'all. All right, I got to put on a different text setup because this is a loud song. All right, we got some train emotes coming on. All right, click a button. I'm not going to the whiny set, hopefully. How we doing? Sounds fine on my end. Got some train emotes. Look at all those. Ooh, Alon, that's fancy. What's that from? Those are new ones I haven't seen. From View Hype Train. Oh, that's cute. Everybody's got good train emotes because the hype train concept. All aboard! During train, chugga, train, chugga, chug. Are you? I want to hear about that. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, chugga, chugga, train, chugga, chug. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, train, away from me. Train, chugga, chugga, train, chugga, chug. It's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song. Train, chugga, chugga, train, chugga, chug. Train, chugga, chugga, train, chugga, chug. That's so great, you guys. My God, you've just blown me away with how many train emotes there are. Gosh, that's awesome. Seriously. I think we are, we're so, first of all, just thanks for all you guys posting them. And second, because I just love all that support. It's so fun. And then second, aren't we blessed with so many train emotes? I think it's, again, because of the hype train concept. Everybody, all the Twitch streamers, think it'd be cool to have a little, so they're so elaborate, some of these, bouncing along. And that one that you did, Alon, that has, if you click on one of those, the one that says hype, it actually has turning wheels too. Like, that's pretty cool. Ruthie, put up your username on TikTok, Ruthie. And also, Amber Crowley is going to be on within a half an hour from now. Right? And so you'll be coming on right after she's getting off. Is that right, Ruthie? Pretty much? Amber Crowley at Amber Crowley Music. She is on from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern on, I don't know, TikTok and Twitch, but I don't know. I guess today she's on TikTok. And so right as she's going, you're coming on. That's great. Is there such a thing as rating on TikTok? Probably not, huh? Anyway, I'm going to put up my blurb. And also, well, actually, let me put up my info first about One Candle. If you haven't checked it out yet, I would love that. You changed your YouTube name. Thank you, Alon. Oh, I cannot seem to remember that it's you. Thank you so much for doing that. So One Candle music video, and save it on, listen to it on Spotify, YouTube Music, wherever you listen to music. I hope you save it there. At least save it, even if you don't listen to it that often. That helps the algorithm, I'm sure. And then I'm going to put up my blurb, just my general info about this stream, which is I come on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes. This Wednesday I'll be on early at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Hi, Amber! Were your ears burning? I was just talking about you. I was just talking about your stream. You want to post your stream info? You're coming up in a half an hour, right? So I can't raid you, but also you're going to be on TikTok. Thank you so much for hopping on. I hope you're doing well. So good to see you. I really want to take time I wanted us to try to make time to do a call again. I've been just so bogged down with other things. It seems like forever and ever. But I would like to do that. Let's see, what else? Yes, we do love Amber. You came on just as I was leaving. Unfortunately, I just did train, and but it's so good to see you. Yeah, I was just talking about you and your streams and how you're on. You're okay. Yes, that's good. I hadn't heard how you were yet, Alon. So thanks for sharing that. Yes. What was I going to say? Oh, so yeah, for those, I'm going to post this one more time. This is my blurb, but also, actually, you know what? I'm going to post my, I'll post this, but also if you have not checked out the One Candle music video, or song, if you saved it and whatever, I hope you do that. I hope you consider doing that. It is something I'm still promoting. Let's see here. Yeah, so you're on TikTok today, 4 to 6, right, Amber? And then when are you on the next time? And what's your schedule? I know you're 4 to 6 Eastern time every day that you come on, but what days are those? And like, which day are you on TikTok versus Twitch? That might be too much to post quickly. I'll give a minute though, just because you might be able to. All right, everyone. It's been so great to have you all on. You mean so much to me. You keep me going in these very dark days with my one candle out as we make our way through the night. I've been quite concerned about some of the latest actions happening here at the top of our government, the U.S., and you guys keep me going. You're one of the bright spots, and I appreciate that. So you're on TikTok, Mondays only. Twitch is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 4 p.m. Is that because you're not sure, like, how is TikTok gonna... Because I know TikTok was so great for you, but TikTok is on shaky ground right now. So that makes sense to be branching out to another platform. Amber, you're such a bright light. Thanks so much for brightening my stream with your presence. It is good, this time especially, this time of how things are going. It's good to have a diversified performance portfolio, platform portfolio, for sure. All right, thanks for being with me, you guys. So hard to say goodbye. Until next time. You're concentrating on Twitch growth. I appreciate your support, absolutely. I wish I could raid you, but you're on a half an hour after I go. Bum. Bye. Bye, Trevor. Love and hugs to you, Whitney. You need to run, Ruthie. Thanks for hanging an extra few minutes. Love to you guys so much. You make my day. Don't forget, give lots of TLC to yourselves. Hang in there. Until next time, I'll be coming on early next time, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m., not my normal 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., so Pacific time. So I'll see you hopefully Wednesday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Until then, aw, Amber. Making me cry. All right, bye everyone. Thank you, Amber, and everyone. Thanks for reposting that, Alon.